Not used to it. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. I'm gonna go to Pro-stroke, atomize, fucking dilute, shooter, Burge. Congrats to Mikey on the 250 win. Or 450 win, my bad, boys. Invites getting sent out right now.
Yeah, don't invite Bird back to some.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm about to kick him. I forgot. Underscore. I'll tell him too.
Just kick him, dude.
I will.
You better.
I will. I'm just still getting the invites out here. Husker.
I'll send you an invite to Husker as well. He's playing.
And then Boykin.
I'll send those two invites.
Good. And Bulk.
Husker even online anymore? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Husker's even online anymore. Have you sent the invites?
They all done.
Alright, bro.
Make sure he doesn't join battle. If you kick him, he can't join battle.
Yeah. I'll have to tell him.
Yeah. So everyone in race 1 got moved up a position anyway.
Alright, so that's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Are we live? Are we live? We are live for Pro-stroke Moto 2. 15 minutes plus 2 shooters in here. Correct?
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, shooter is in.
Oh. Affion. I'm gonna mute y'all. Best of luck, boys. Keep in mind the S turn you have to pick inside or outside, fellas. Inside or outside. Pick a line, stick to a line. It's your boy Shreves. Just took a nice P6, P7 with the Holy. Don't know exactly. Had a great battle with Roy Vandigo. Shout out Roy. That shite was fun. Got around me though. We are live though, it says. Pro-stroke Moto 2. Let me see that you fellas are ready. And we'll be going. Last moto of the day, fellers. Last moto of the day. Let's put this in. And we're going. We're going. Thank you, Pro-stroke guys, for waiting. We're going. Our last winner was, hold on, I want to say it was Gideon with Berg shaving jumps. No hole shot point for the boys. 15 plus 2. 15 plus 2. Let's go, boys. So there's your lineup. We got Dilute, Shooter, BLC Julian, Gideon, Boykin, Adamaz, and Bulk. Berg's been DQ'd for second moto for shaving jumps. But let's go. Big dogs finish. Pro-stroke coming in. Track's a little more ruddy. I would say that is Dilute with a great start. Dilute, the OGR Pro-stroke captain, out in front. Gonna see if he can run away from Shooter and Gideon this moto. Gideon, your points leader, running P2 for the EMS squad. Military appreciation kit for the YBR Pro-stroke series this week here at Affion. It's always good to see these teams participating in it. It's always fun to see the new kits that the boys can put together. BLC Julian, rookie, out here collecting laps, collecting points. Always good to see. Always good to see. Looks like Gideon made a pass on Dilute. Where did Dilute go? Dilute is back in 5th, so he pulled that whole shot, got a decent lead. He must have gone down, got cross-shredded or something. Adamaz goes down. So we're going to keep a little reminder for the boys that S-turn is not a jump. It is an inside or outside line in the Pro-stroke series. A little different than the YBR. So just keep that in mind. Who just went down? Shooter went down. Gideon's trying to check out. Dilute's coming around. He's going to square Shooter up. He does not square Shooter up. Kind of let Shooter use that berm still. Dilute, very veteran type of a rider. Understands that there's a lot of racing to be done here. 12 minutes plus 2 laps. As he maybe might just sit behind Shooter, learn some of his lines. As he got the Jibo Racing team coming in 5-6. Or in 4-5, my bad. 6th place Adamaz sitting right there. He's going to go inside. Tries to square him up. Gets squirrely. Gideon feeling the flow on that blacked out Husqvarna. Shooter also on that Husky. Dilute staying low. He's got the Jibo Racing squad on him. OGR versus Jibo here. EMS Adamaz in the background there. EMS, the European Motorsports team, racing team here. Points leaders on it. Gideon and Adamaz is on it. A little 2-man squad. They used to be a little bigger. Some people faded out, switched teams. Those boys are looking for a fast young guy. Or maybe 2 or 3. Reach out to Gideon or Adamaz if you guys think you are fast enough to be on their team, think that you're a good fit for their team. Reach out to them on PSN or via Instagram. Great guys to always run laps with. And a pretty well decorated team in the community. EMS rider Gideon, points leader out in front here. Shooter slowly reeling him in, I would say. Bulk in 3rd, Dilute in 4th, Boykin in 5th. So Jibo Racing team giving the OGR Pro-stroke team captain a run for his money right now. Nice beautiful drone footage of the boys coming around. Dilute sending it. Boykin on him. That 116 is not giving up. And that's Adamos right there in the background watching this all go down, just waiting for them to come together. Boykin goes under Dilute. Dilute's going to go wide, going to have to give him that, but Dilute's going to not stand for that. Alright, Dilute, that's going to be a warning, buddy. Let's... Alright. Alright. That's a warning there, Dilute. Dilute riding hard. Not going to accept that little love tap. Just going to give it back to him a little harder. Dilute's competing for something, competing for a top 3 in this series. He's definitely a veteran that's not going to let a spot go easy like that. So, understandable, understandable. But Bulk and Jibo, or Dilute and Bulk going right back at it here. Adamos coming here trying to catch Boykin. Who's going to get a better drive through there? Adamos is going to go outside. Beautiful, beautiful kit. Adamos trying to sneak under there. Boykin going to not let him. Going to close that door. We're throwing some dualies for me. Gotta love it. Adamos stays lower. Gets that drive. Makes that pass stick as he's made his way into the top 5. He's got his eyes now on Dilute as Bulk is trying to drop Dilute, but Dilute's like a gnat. Just hanging around. Just hanging around off that KTM. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. These boys riding hard. Got into it with each other. Seems like they settled it. They're riding hard again. Gotta love it. 8 minutes plus 2 to go. 8 minutes plus 2 to go. We're gonna have to go out in front though. Oh my god, they're hanging it out though. They're hanging it. Very, very fun track to ride, man. This is a very fun track to ride. Dilute is pushing. He's going to go inside. He's going to make that pass stick. Beautiful pass out of Dilute, man. Beautiful pass out of Dilute. But Bulk's coming. He's coming. He wants that 3rd place spot. He's going to cut under. Dilute's going to go outside. He's going to let him. And he crashes. Dilute's going to try and rail this turn. Going to try and check out. Let's go back out in front. Looks like we got Gideon, Shooter, Dilute, top 3. Let's go on board with Gideon here for a lap. Let's just watch this veteran go to work. Listen to that 2-stroke hangout. So pretty. Throw it. Come on, Shooter, throw one for me, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Next time, Shooter, next time. Stay low, baby. Shooter's pushing that Husky, that JGR Husqvarna. Him and Samuel YZB repping it for the boys. Gotta love it. He's gonna elect to go outside. Looks like all the boys are kind of going outside there. Dilute's falling off the pace of the 2nd and 3rd place. See what line Dilute picks. He's going to go outside. Everyone goes outside. Adamos going outside. He's got Bulk on him right now. So Adamos sitting P4, trying to run down Dilute. Adamos was saying before this round in a private party, he says something about Dilute, man. I always end up near him on the track, and these boys sure do. These dudes always find each other on the track in the main, so I'm excited to see what happens if Adamos can catch Dilute here. Bulk's right there too. Bulk says, I want to be a part of this party. I want to be a part of this party. I may be a rookie, but I can give you guys a run for your money. That 584 throwing there. Boy can drop back a little bit, still riding hard though, collecting his points. And we got that rookie first ever league race, BLC Julian, to 340. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Always good to have new faces in the community. But I don't know about y'all, but I think Shooter is catching Gideon. And we got 5 minutes plus 2 to go. 5 minutes plus 2 to go. Ooh, I know Shooter wants to just use that inside so bad. Really impressed with Shooter's riding skills today, man. He's usually one that you kind of have to keep an eye on, not gonna lie, but this dude's sticking to his lines and he's just hitting it lap after lap after lap, not changing much, just riding consistent, doing his thing. He's gonna go over the braking bump, take that inside, just like Gideon. Great riding out of these two guys, both avoiding that inside. These guys are riding really, really well. We're gonna go back to Dilute. Dilute's got Adamaz on him. We're gonna tune into this battle here. Let's see if Dilute goes outside or uses that braking bump. He's gonna go outside. Adamaz is gonna go kind of into the middle, trying to apex that turn. Dilute goes wide. Rut kind of kicks him out. Adamaz has the drive. Really closing in on Dilute here. This is for a third place. But we also have a battle for the lead, boys. Oh my, we also have a battle for the lead. We'll watch these boys hit that jump real quick. Dilute's gonna go outside. Adamaz goes inside, takes that from Dilute. These boys are second and third in the points, so these boys are freaking running for something. We'll just say that. Dilute goes a little off track, gets back on. Gonna have to give that position to Adamaz as Adamaz takes third place. Dilute sends it. Oh my god, that 584 right there too. That 584 right there too. We're gonna go back out front though. We have a battle for the lead happening. As Shooter is on Gideon. Gives Gideon a little love tap. Gideon holding strong, holding really strong. Oh, he gets the speed wobbles. Good save. Shooter somehow gets the double. What a line, and he makes the pass stick. What a line out of Shooter. I've never seen anyone actually like perform a pass using that line. But he goes down. He goes down. So end all be all. Nothing happened. Gideon still has that lead. Shooter right there. And these second and first place riders, Shooter and Gideon, they have a gap. They have a gap to third and fourth and fifth. And third, fourth, and fifth, that battle for that podium position is right there. It's in anyone's hands. Anyone's hands. Stop sending me stuff, Clipsy. We're streaming, buddy. Adamaz in third, Dilute in fourth. Adamaz looking to pull a little bit from Dilute. Bulk is on him. Dilute just running really consistent this season. Running third and fourth places. 1 second place finish, I think, overall. I mean, consistency is really the big thing when it comes down to it, you know. So it's good to see Dilute running really consistent out here, man. Shooter still in second, Gideon in first. And you can see Shooter right there. He's right there. You can see Shooter in the background. He's lurking. He's lurking, that points leader. Liking that red plate. Liking that fresh air. Liking that open air. Liking that 252 stroke Husky. That 432 out in front. Dealing with a bit of a cold in real life. Impressive that he's riding this well. Adamaz in third, Dilute in fourth, right there. Bulk in fifth. So fourth and fifth kind of falling off of Adamaz's pace here. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. We still have a battle. We still have a great battle for third if Dilute can get up there a bit. One mistake out of Adamaz and Dilute's there. Just a reminder, riders, that next weekend we will be off. We're going into a little bit of a break. And then after that weekend, we are coming back. And it will be a custom track round. I will have to check that schedule. But just a reminder that next week we will be off. Dilute is catching Adamaz with 2 to go. We're going to have to go out in front though real quick. So Shooter has Gideon in his sights. Just pushing, rails that outside. That is pretty. That is pretty. Just ripping. He's catching him. He's got to be catching him. He's got to be catching him. What line are they going to take? What line are they going to take? They're going to all go outside. Shooter gets sketchy. Going the long way around, keeping his momentum. Adamaz and Dilute back there as well, battling in their own little battle for third, trying to find themselves on the podium. We're coming up to the final lap, and Shooter has Gideon in his sights, let me tell you that. Oh, he almost, oh my god, he almost slid out. Oh my god. Gideon kind of got caught up last time on that turn. In and out. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Shooter's pushing, dude. Shooter's pushing. Pushing. This is gonna get good, boys. This is gonna get good. If Shooter can catch up to him just for a tiny attempt. Show a wheel. These boys have such a big lead. They can ride really aggressive here. Shooter's gonna go outside. Gideon just really trying. Oh! Oh, okay. Don't know what just happened. How about Shooter chilling? Alright. Gideon can feel him. Gideon can hear his bike in his ear. Gets out of that turn a little better. Shooter's still right there pushing so hard. Gideon goes for that line. He goes down. He goes down. Shooter playing it safe. Just riding his back wheel. Oh, Moto takes it. Gideon second. Dilute and Adamaz right there for third. JGR Shooter and the JGR squad are going to take Moto 2. Gideon from the EMS squad takes second. Adamaz from the EMS squad takes third. Dilute, OGR Team 2-stroke captain. That, my friends, is Moto 2 and the final moto of the day for round 5 of the YBR series and round 3 of the Pro-stroke series. Reminder, we are off next week. Just a reminder, we are off next week. Both rounds are off next week.
I was battling bulk and I was like, oh.
Oh, my bad.
Please.
But, yeah, boys. That's all we got for you fellas. Points and standing should be posted by tonight, tomorrow. Sign-ups will be posted in Discord, all that. Thank you guys for participating in the military appreciation. That was fun. Good to see your kits out there. Spice it up a bit. Keep in mind, when we come back, it will be breast cancer awareness / Valentine's Day themed, as it is Valentine's Day weekend that we will be back. Keep that in mind. Can't wait to see what you guys pull out. Till then, boys, we'll see ya. We'll see ya.